welcome to the Litany of Catholic Martyrs for May 30th. I offer this ministry because I believe that the Church, to a large degree, do not mention the martyrs enough. They are the reason the Church grows the way it does. They are the reason that the Church has overcome many things, even in the first, especially in the first 4 centuries, when they were trying to stop the Church after Christ returned to heaven, which today happens to be the ascension of the Lord. They tried to murder it away. Every pope up until the 4th century was martyred. So I do this because I don't hear it in homilies enough, and I don't hear it. I just don't hear it enough in writings or anything like that. So these are the martyrs that the Church wants us to remember. This is an old book that I get this from the early 1900s, and I just read from that the martyrs. I do this so we remember them, because their sacrifice was the ultimate sacrifice. They gave their life willingly and lovingly for the Church, for Christ, and ultimately for us, because as they go, so goes the Church. So anyway, let us begin with the first, and at Rome, on the Aurelian Road, the birthday of Saint Felix, Pope and Martyr, who was crowned with martyrdom under the Emperor Aurelian. Aurelian, what a piece of work. At Torres in Sardinia, the holy martyrs Gabinus and Crispulus. At Antioch, the saints Thecus and Palancinus, who endured many torments for the name of Jesus Christ. At Ravenna, Saint Exuperantius, bishop and confessor. At Pavia, Saint Anastasius, bishop. At Caesarea in Cappadocia, the saints Basil and his wife Amelia, parents of Saint Basil the Great, who lived in exile in the fastness of Pontus during the reign of Galerius Maximium, who was one of the worst. Nero was bad, but this guy was bad too. This guy was the one who took over after Commodus, I believe, and after the persecution rested in peace, leaving their children their heirs of their virtues. And finally, at Seville in Spain, Saint Ferdinand III, King of Castile, and Leon, surnamed the Saint, on account of his eminent virtues, and celebrated for his zeal in propagating the faith, having conquered the Moors, which was no joke, because the Moors were, Islam, Muslims. He quitted his kingdom on earth to pass happily to the heaven. Don't let people fool you. We've been fighting these people for 1,600 years, 1,500 years at least. We've been fighting the Muslims and Islam for 1,500 years. Make no mistake about it. Remember these great martyrs, men, women, and children who gladly sacrificed their lives for love of the Church. Thank you all for listening. God bless each and every one of you.